You know, there is such a generational gap between the generation that came before mine and the one that came after me. Now, I'm a millennial. I'm right at the beginning of the millennial era. Now, I don't see myself as a millennial. I see myself as a generation past. However, I would still say, yes, I'm kind of in the middle. I'm stuck in the middle. Right when technology was starting to show its face, the internet, or even the old Apple II computers, Oregon Trail and all that, and we were stuck. I was stuck between the old corded phones and the upcoming cell phone, and or pager. Do you all remember pagers? Nobody talks about pagers anymore. I still have a pager somewhere in my stuff, and it's a reminder of a time when we didn't have to rush to answer that phone. And I've seen it too. Even people, when they see it on their phone, spam risk, unknown caller, they still hit that button. And it's like they're compelled to just put that phone in. Hello? 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 And it's nobody important or it's nobody at all. Me, on the other hand, back in the day, we had no caller ID. We had answering machines, yeah, but we didn't have caller ID. So therefore, we had to listen to the messages to hear who it was, or we had to pick up the phone. Now it's compulsory, blah, blah, blah. And we had no choice back then. These kids have a choice now. They can look at their phone and go, oh, it's just, yeah, no, I'm not going to bother calling right now. But it's the sense of urgency that these younger kids have that weren't present in my time or the generation past. We had more patience. We had more time for ourselves. We had more connections with other people, not just somebody on Instagram or Snapchat or Facebook. Like what I'm doing now. But I've always loved video cameras. I've always loved recording myself. I have a whole box full of home videos. I've said that plenty of times before, and that's a lifeline to the past for me. But these kids now, they don't care about the past. They are only looking towards the future and what that may bring for them, while people like me are getting left in the dark, or just left behind. I have boxes of VHS, of video cassettes over there, but they don't make VHS players anymore. What's going to happen when they stop making DVD players, and Blu-ray players? Everything is digital. We are being forced to change our accustomed lifestyles for a younger generation. And my grandfather once said that about mine. He felt like we were pushing them out of the way. But when I stopped and really looked at it, I had to correct him, which I didn't have to do often, but told him, no, we're really not. We are trying to coexist with your generation. The generation past mine, they want to literally destroy everything in the past and create everything new for themselves. No kid, I haven't seen a kid climb a tree in decades. Decades. I have not seen a single kid in a tree. I don't get it. We need to get back to the times when we all got along together. We all progressed together. Not you're Gen Z, you're Gen X, you're millennial, you're a boomer. No, we are all one people, and we all need to be on the same page with each other. Not indifferent, and not subjecting ourselves to being in a certain era or, time frame. Remember a time when things were easier and simpler. I do, and I miss it every day.